Hi everybody, and welcome to an edition of Prepper's Pantry. I've been sitting around all day trying to think of a catchy catchphrase for my segments here. I used to be pretty much into it, years ago with the like MREs and the freeze-dried meals, basically, because they do last a long time. But they're very expensive. They're hard to accumulate. You got to pay shipping on them most cases and stuff like that. And I found that you can do the same things by getting the things that are not perishable for very long. I mean, it takes a long time before they really go bad or anything like that. And you don't have to do it all at once or anything. You just pick at it. You find a good sale somewhere. You need a couple of them. Get two or three more for your your food storage, your emergency food stockpile. And, and I kind of got away from it, but then, things changed, in just an instant. And, and made me realize that I need to take care of my family in the future, that I needed to have some things put away and make sure that, I make sure that I check all the dates. Not every day or anything, obviously, but every now and then I check the dates. I give a lot of it away, or we make sure we rotate it out, use it, and then I'll replace it, with something similar when the time comes. I don't just go out and buy a bunch, but I do try to find, if stuff's on sale, I try to buy a little extra, and that should include other things too, really. Maybe laundry detergent or this or that. Some toilet paper and other paper goods. But anyway, this is the third installment. So if you haven't seen the others, I've done two others, and I think they say emergency food stockpile. But this will be basically it. There's probably more as I go back through stuff. I might not have seen a few things in it, but because I've got some of these I have multiple of, and I'm not going to show every one of them if it's the same thing, but I might have missed something. But basically, in the future, now, hi kitty, lay down. In the future, I'll be doing like hauls. When I do a haul, I'll show the things in my haul, but I'll also show what's in my emergency food stockpile. Now, kitty, you're not going to be able to crawl around. Look here. Wait a minute. I know what she wants. She wants the cap on my. Let me move this. You're going to try to sit there. You can't jump up on that stuff. Stay over here. Right there. You can play with the cap. Okay? She loves those caps. So this is, like I said, this should be about it, except for things that I'm going to be adding to it. It's good to have things that all you have to do is add water to them real quick, like these roasted garlic. Here's one I got two for $1 down here. It's just because it's reduced sodium. I guess it didn't sell other places. But it's the loaded baked Idahoan. You after my toilet paper now? I mean my tissue. It's good to here's a rice mix, Spanish style rice mix. They last a long time. There's another loaded baked one. Here's a Idahoan steakhouse chicken and rice soup. I got it for $1.50. And yes, I am getting a lot of stuff at Grocery Outlet, and a lot of it has great dates still, But as we saw on my Ask My Tablet, canned goods can last from 1 to 6 years past the expiration date. So that I was surprised, but I knew it was a long time. I didn't know it was that long. American style potato salad. I'm not sure where I got this one. Probably down there at Grocery Outlet too. Because they have that brand, a lot of that stuff. Here's a Chef's Cupboard scallop potatoes. Dehydrated potatoes. Here's a family size Hungry Jack cheddar and bacon potato. Here's a Reggiano shells and white cheddar. I like those. And what was I going to show y'all that I thought you would like to see? There's collard greens, but I don't know if it's not too shiny. Don't try to munch on my hand if I wave it around, kitty. No, she didn't even try. She was smelling my hand though. This is a gourmet pasta side linguine parmesan. I like that one. I like the colors in the box. I like it. This one was $1 down there at Grocery Outlet. There's some more. Or Ida sour cream home-style mashed potatoes. Chef's Cupboard. Chef's Cupboard is from Aldi. Mashed potatoes, 4 cheese. This is a different brand than that other of loaded potato. This is the one Aldi has. Theirs is good too. And I did that one. I don't have any peanut butter. I just realized that in here. I don't have any peanut butter here, but I got Hazelnut Spread. I got this for $1 down at Grocery Outlet. It's good too. This stuff. That's that brandless brand. It's good to have some mixes. Like there's a ranch. That one's from Aldi. Aldi is real cheap on their mixes. Food Club is our local food city. Most people probably don't have one of those. I'm thinking they have maybe some in Virginia, and I don't know about Kentucky. I'm thinking they might have some in Kentucky. And of course, Tennessee, where we live. There's another ranch. There's a chili seasoning. Stone Mill is Aldi's, but their ranch dressing is called Tuscan Garden. They're real cheap on all of their mixes. Here's a Food Club taco mix. Stone Mill Italian dressing and recipe mix. That's good to make chicken with in the crock pot. The one where you use the cream cheese. Use a thing of cream cheese and the Italian dressing. And I think a can of, it's either cream of chicken or cream of mushroom. One or the other. Both would be good. And that's about it. It turns out great in the crock pot. And their brown gravy mix is something like 35 cents. So a couple of them. Here's a can of Margaret Holmes, and that's a good brand. All their stuff's good. No, don't knock down my water. I gave you the lid. That's what you want, is a lid. Seasoned collard greens. I got another thing of the yellow rice Vigo. Got some shells of cheese. This brand here, That's Smart. See, you knocked it down. No, there it is. You still got it. Shells and cheese. You know, with the liquid stuff. See, silly, you knocked it down. This is Aldi's brand, Earthly Grains, New Orleans style dirty rice mix. Dirty rice mix. I bet that's good. And this is rice bowl. I'm not sure if that's, I think this is Aldi's too. I'm not sure. Aldi. Yeah, and if you ever notice something about Aldi, they have like multiple UPS codes or whatever you call them. The codes. They have them like all over everything. Look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, And I think that makes 5 on just this. That way they don't have to look for it. They just, every time, whichever way they run it by, it'll scan one of them, they say. But probably rarely they have to go ahead and try another time. But, you know, that's right, because sometimes people are sitting there fiddling around, and by the time they're done with your order, they've took another couple minutes because they don't have the code, you know. So that's smart. That's the jambalaya mix. And then I got this brand of mac and cheese from down here at Grocery Outlet for $1. I can't remember how much that one was from Food City. Probably pretty cheap. I wouldn't have got it. Got some cream of celery, Great American. That was from down here too, for 59 cents. You can't hardly find cream of celery. They're always out of it at Aldi. If you see some at Aldi, you better grab you about 6 cans of it or so, because it'll be gone the next time you come in there. That's what everybody does, I think. I really do, because it's gone every time I get it. This is that same brand. I bought a bunch of the tomato sauce that was clearance for 25 cents, the big can, like 15-something ounces. Same brand. It's the Enchilada Sauce for only 69 cents. Now, I know I pay more than that for enchilada sauce elsewhere, like Kroger or wherever. I've got these Dutch Country mushrooms, diced medley. They're marked down to 25 cents. I've got several of those. Here's another one of these little microwave meals. It's the Austin Market Chicken and Dumplings. That was 59 cents. Got this Cane's sweet bread and butter chips, freshly packed. I thought these were regular ones. I bet they're good though. I like bread and butter chips, pickles. They were $1. Y'all ever seen that brand? I've never seen it before until I got these. I got a canister that I got down here for $2.99 at Grocery Outlet. Y'all know this stuff's pretty expensive, the Ensure powder. I've got some of the, I hadn't shown those either, but I've got a bunch of the, I think it's Boost. It's either Boost or Ensure. I've got like a case of them. I got to check the dates on that, as a matter of fact. But I see I've been able to eat lately. See, I would miss meals all the time. I never knew what I wanted to eat, so I just drank one of them. You know, but I've got the powder, which would last a lot longer. You know, and that was a good deal. Here's a pumpkin pie mix, Seneca Farms. I've seen that brand somewhere. Well, who is that? Seneca Farms? Is that made by some Seneca Foods? I've seen that before. I'm trying to think of what it was. Was it juice or something? I don't know. Pumpkin pie mix. It's just $1. Cream of mushroom soup. This is Chef's Cupboard. It's Aldi. They're cheap on it, but they run out of this quick too. It's like 49 cents. Here's a can of finest spaghetti rings and pasta and tomato and cheese sauce. I used to call them when I was young, when they had, Chef Boyardee did have a pretty decent variety, like spaghetti and meatballs and SpaghettiOs and whatever brand it was. They had SpaghettiOs, and they had a few things back then. And I just called them a can. I'd say, Mom, I'm going to go out here and get me a can for lunch. That's all I called it, as a can. Here's this Wolf Brand chili, and that stuff's really good. I know a lot of other stores carry that. And this was $1. I guess it was $1.89. But this is turkey. I don't know if we thought it was something else or if we actually wanted to try it, but it's in here. Here's some French style green beans. Happy Harvest is Aldi's. And this is also, I got this at Aldi, Brookdale beef stew. So I'm thinking that's it. So Now, you know, between the three of them, I've got a pretty decent amount. But the only thing I'm going to add to it is if we use something, you know, decide we want to use something, or like the date might be to where we want to use them, and then I'll replace that. Or things that are on sale that you can't pass up, you know, it might be a fourth of the price that you would, you know, buy it for at the grocery store. Or over at Big Lots has got some good deals right now, where we got like 20% off our whole order and then $5 off the order. Kroger's has digital coupons, and also they send out coupons, and you can hold on to the digital coupons are good for long enough to where you wait till something's on sale, and then you get the double whammy, especially if it has a coupon too, and then they take a digital coupon off. Then you really, you know, I showed that on my last one. It says Kroger digital coupons if you want to see that, how it can do at Kroger. But I'm learning more about doing things like that, you know, ways to save money. But I'll show you, like I said, separately, probably on a haul. I'll separate what's for the storage from regular pantry items. So I think that's be something interesting and more relevant to today, the way things are. And you know, I think to a certain point, you know, you're gonna need to be prepared for anything these days, you know. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, and let me know what you think. If you like my snappy catchphrase, Prepper's Pantry, and we'll be doing things again with this. So everybody, please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos. You're yawning? You're just yawning? You like it? Say, you like the bell? She's got her paws up against the macaroni and cheese here. Let's see. No? Can you see? Where you at? I can't get her good. Okay, everybody. Hope you enjoy this, and I will be seeing you in the morning at morning devotions. Bye, everybody. God bless. Hey, stop.